Man, let me get this one straight. No football fan needs an introduction to Real Madrid's obsession to sign Kylian Mbappe and make the superstar the new face of the club, just like his idol Cristiano Ronaldo in the past. But Operation Mbappe might be a dead end for Real Madrid because PSG have some plans to keep their boy at the club. And today, we'll go through the exact reasons why I think Kylian Mbappe might end up staying at PSG this season. Let's go. So when talent and hard work blend together, it looks something like Kylian Mbappe. He established himself as one of the best players in the world and has already won more trophies than most players do in their entire career. During the 2015-16 season, he became Monaco's youngest ever player and soon after, their youngest ever goal scorer. And then he led his team to the League One title in 2016-17 season. When Mbappe was just 18 years old, he got transferred to PSG on a massive 180 million euro signing. There he won 3 league titles in the first 3 years of the club, as well as a World Cup with France. Only a few players ever reached those heights. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, who are considered to be the 2 greatest players of all times, have never won a World Cup before. Mbappe isn't a superstar in the making. He is already right at the very top of the game. PSG's current manager Mauricio Pochettino believes Mbappe can become an all-time great. He has the potential. He lacks nothing but time. We cannot speed up the process. I think he's already among the best in the world. It'll take time for him to flesh out his CV to get the recognition he deserves, Pochettino said. Despite all the praise, Pochettino and Mbappe will probably part ways at the end of the season. Why? Because PSG were knocked out of the Champions League, which they wanted to win as desperately as a diabetic patient wanting to eat that big fat slice of cake. Yeah. PSG even sacked Thomas Tuchel after losing the Champions League final and is one of the best managers in the world right now. The bottom line is, at PSG, if you don't win the UCL, you are out. On the other hand, Zinedine Zidane is a 3 times Champions League winner and he's linked to PSG on a daily basis. But what does this gotta do with Mbappe? Well, this is an icing on a cake because Zinedine Zidane is Mbappe's idol and he could be one of the biggest convincing factors for the French youngster to stay at the club. Although it will be hard for Mbappe to choose between his childhood dream and his hero. Real Madrid players are also trying hard to bring Mbappe to the Spanish capital. Karim Benzema and Mbappe have played together for the French national side. Benzema believes that his telepathy on the pitch with Kylian Mbappe would make his fellow Frenchman a perfect third star at Real Madrid. Toni Kroos has also talked about Mbappe and told those in charge that despite Real Madrid still have a quality squad, players like Mbappe must be targeted. In summer, I already said I would like a player like Mbappe to come. If it doesn't, we have a good team. Let's see what happens in the future. It is difficult for me to say because I'm not the one who decides. Kroos said in an interview, Mbappe would also get to play with another young sensation like him, Vinicius Jr., for whom he has already shown a lot of admiration. That is all well and good, but I'm afraid that I might have to burst this bubble of optimism for Real Madrid fans because rumors of PSG going all in to retain Mbappe are hot right now. PSG have reportedly offered him a 1-year deal and he will potentially earn 50 million euros in a year if he stays. And just in case you didn't know, that's a mind-boggling number. It may sound mercenary, but no club in the world can pay Mbappe what he earns at PSG. Both Barcelona and Real Madrid are historically the 2 highest whiz spending clubs, but both the clubs are in financial trouble and have been told to cut their whiz bills, which means they cannot match PSG's spending power at the moment. And on top of that, there are doubts over how both the squads are set to build over the next 2 or 3 years. I mean, Benzema, Modric and Kroos aren't getting any younger, so Mbappe can stay in Paris, safe in the knowledge that he'll be earning a massive salary and at the same time winning a bunch of trophies to fill his cabinet. This would give Mbappe the chance to sign at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, and if he signs in the World Cup stage again, PSG may decide Mbappe is the player to lead the team forward in the future. There are other reasons for staying as well, like the player-club relationship, which we know are special. For example, Steven Gerrard's relationship with Liverpool, Lampard's connection with Chelsea, Totti's with Roma, and my relationship with you guys who are subscribed to the channel. Yeah. Now dude, don't play hard to get. If you're not subscribed, click on that subscribe button below. Done, right? I can smell that. Yeah, so player-club relationships are cool and all, but if you think about it, Mbappe is nowhere near the legendary status among the PSG fans. When Mbappe signed for PSG in the summer of 2017 from Monaco, he was very much the sideshow act to Neymar. But Neymar suffered injury after injury, and while he was out, Mbappe has often stayed forward and become PSG's star man. Even in the Champions League matches against big clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona and Bayern Munich, it has been the Frenchman who has been scoring goals after goals and impacting a lot of games. I'm pretty sure you've seen Mbappe's stunning extra time goal against this Real Madrid decision, right? Throughout the club's 51-year history, there have been greats at Parc des Princes, but there has arguably not been a player worth immortalizing in a statue. Mbappe, a Paris boy, could be that player if he stays. And hey, who wouldn't like their statue in front of one of the biggest clubs in the world? I mean, I wouldn't mind that. PSG, what's up? Man, my jokes are bad. Anyways, Mbappe has been part of PSG for 5 years, helping them to win several domestic trophies. If he could be part of the team that wins the club's first Champions League, he will be remembered forever by the fans. It's an incentive which might keep Mbappe at PSG beyond 2022. Leaving without a trophy would be a most unseemly way for Mbappe to go. Mbappe's own real feelings about his future are unknown at the moment. The player and those around him have been keeping very quiet about his plans. The Spanish press continues to push the idea that Messi's arrival at PSG this summer has upset Mbappe, and his relationship with the PSG fans has been wounded by his refusal to renew the contract. Kylian Mbappe's boyhood love for Real Madrid and his wish to play for the club at some point in his career are undeniable and surely play a big part in his thinking at the moment. But he has already turned them down on various occasions when the timing was not yet right. The ball is in Paris Saint-Germain's court right now, and now it's Real Madrid's turn to make a move. Guys, if you enjoyed watching this, smash that like button below this video. And have you watched our video on how Reece James to Real Madrid is a done deal? If not, click on this video right here. I'll catch you in the next video very soon, cause for now, I've got a date to attend. Gotta go, bye.